Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to Daily Downshift. My name is Nestor and today we are going to be installing the BMS intakes for the M2 G87. The biggest thing that I don't like about this car is the fact that the exhaust isn't really that nice. You don't hear too many crazy noises apart from the fake piped in audio. And so, you know, getting some nice swooshes and air noises is gonna be really nice. For the tools that we're gonna be using in this video, honestly not too many. We got ourselves a flathead. We have ourselves a 15 mil, a 13 mil, some kind of drill bit. I don't know exactly the name of it, but anyways, it's for the intake boxes. Big shout out to Skill for all the tools as always. One of these torque wrenches to put all the bolts back to the necessary spec. Have you actually seen what color filters I got?
I have not. I'm guessing red because of the car. Just because the brake calipers are red on this thing, so.
Ready? Bang! You can't see it.
I can't see it.
It's in here.
Oh, okay.
Now the red is a different shade. It's like more of a burgundy red.
Okay.
So I was actually considering getting the blue because it would be a little different.
Right.
And the blue does match like the M blue.
True.
But it is what it is. We got red in here.
Okay.
So let's open this up. And then obviously the filters are in here. As you can see, it says BMS red.
Oh, there you go.
Okay, so here's the first of the two. This is the short side.
Looks like you're going scuba diving with that or something. You know? Just a little bit bigger. Yeah.
All right, and then we got this one coming out.
Oh, and the logo's right there too. BMS is Burger, right?
Yep, Burger
there you go.
Motorsports.
See if I can get, yeah, oh yeah.
Obviously this is, like you said, it's aluminum.
Yep.
The stuff we have in there is plastic.
Yeah, it doesn't look great.
All right, and then the filters. This is the
this is good.
The nice stuff right here. We got the nice colors popping. Oh yeah, there it is.
Oh yeah, it is a burgundy. Very
so
nice.
it's definitely a different red.
Oh yeah.
I think if you guys have a red car like this, the Toronto red, I think honestly you could probably get away with the blue.
Well, you can get the calipers in the blue too, right?
Yes.
Okay, so that would probably be the choice if you have that.
Yeah.
Cool.
Filters, like it's like a beefy, good quality feeling.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, solid stuff. Okay, so this is everything that comes in the box. 2 pipes, 1 short, 1 long. Got the 2 filters. You got a sleeve with the nice logo right there. I don't know where it goes, but we're gonna figure that out. Probably here if I had to guess, maybe not.
Yeah.
We have these 2 O-rings and then 2 additional clamps right here. So first part of the install, we're gonna have to take off these panels here and we're gonna have to remove these guys. EDC also has to get unplugged basically. Pull that out and then take these off. Don't lose these in the engine bay. I have already lost a couple in there, I'm not gonna lie to you. So I'm shocked that everything's okay for now.
It probably all comes out in the end.
Out of the exhaust?
No, at the bottom.
Oh, there we go. Okay. Yep, looks like a 15. You know what?
Don't lose those.
Yeah, we should probably put this. Okay.
And just repeat on the next side.
Okay, and then the middle one is a 13.
Yeah.
That's on there pretty tight. Oh, so there's a washer too. That's a weird design. Oh, see there's a little gap here?
Yeah, so it's probably pretty heavy compared to like an aluminum or something.
It is actually, it's quite heavy.
Save some good weight with an aftermarket kit.
And I think someone installed a CSL brace.
Okay.
And they were like, yeah, it's, you know, it makes it stiffer. And he was like, I can't really tell if it's placebo or not. So it's like, there you go. All right.
The big V.
And this just pops off. It's really dirty.
And that's where you put your cooking oil, right? Not olive?
No, that's where the olive oil goes, yeah.
Only virgin?
We're gonna take off these 2 guys right here that holds this guy in place. We're gonna go ahead and get a flathead in here and just loosen this up as much
Damn, you can't go any
as
bigger,
we
eh?
can. Doing it the American way, baby.
Okay.
Bigger's always better.
BMS is from America, so.
Okay, that's loose enough. We might as well loosen up this side too while we're at it. Okay, so we're taking out these guys now. Just barely long enough. What I'm gonna do now is I think I'm just gonna take this guy and separate it and then pull off this top piece. Okay. This should just pop out like that.
There's the filter.
Yeah, everything's there. And then, you know, this is just funneling air into the intake. So the intake's gonna be essentially sitting in here like this. Just scooping up all the air. We're gonna grab our 2 surgeon tools here, the long flathead, and then we have the pick tool, and we're gonna have to take off the C-clamp. You know what, let's take this off first. We're gonna get more room.
Probably a half decent idea.
So just gonna remove this guy just like that. This should be able to pop off with the filter. Again, clean filters. See this bad boy right here?
Is that a light?
This is a light.
That's fire.
This is a light from Skill.
Okay, okay. Optimus Prime right here.
Yep, there you go.
Okay.
There we go.
Oh yeah, now we're in there.
Now we can see, can't we?
Now we can definitely see that C-clamp.
Okay.
There you go.
Get this out of here so it doesn't fall. Yeah, I forgot we got to take this off because this actually...
Or just like a sensor or something?
It might be able to clear it, but it won't on the way back in. But the new one won't clear, so we're going to have to take it off. But
yeah.
Anyways, that's a long pipe out. Okay, and the second one came out the same way. Interesting to note that you can really yank on these and don't worry about them coming off because it seems like there's a capture system here, and so it can't really fall out of place while you're actually working in the engine bay and on both sides.
Cool design.
Yeah, it's actually really nice.
And there's your inlet pipe that goes into the turbo.
So we have these two gaskets, and we have one that's gonna go here, and then the smaller one's gonna go in there. No, okay, that actually went in really easily. Okay, and then we are reusing these for the new ones. Try getting this out.
Yeah, just don't break them.
There we go. That's right, okay, just like that. And then we gotta get the other one as well. I think we're gonna pop this on first, and then once it's on, we're gonna put this on. So that's kind of the game plan. Okay, so that slides in there.
It's a big boy. Oh, I guess this has to come out, eh? Looks good already, though.
Now, there are two C-clamps that actually have to go onto the sleeve because it's essentially three pieces, right? The sleeve onto the inlet and the sleeve onto the intake. So don't forget to put the O-ring inside of the metal piece, the connecting piece. We tighten this down and we obviously put on the filter here and tighten this down. So that's the first one in the engine bay. Already looks so good in there. Okay, so we're putting this second smaller intake pipe onto the inlet. Obviously make sure you remember your rubber, and then this is gonna go on afterwards. We're not gonna worry about that. This small space is where the square part is going to go onto. So that's kind of just the reference we're using. Twist it. And there we go. Looks like it's on. Now we're gonna go ahead and put this on. You guys might not be able to see too well here. Now that the clamp's on there, it can spin around, but it's not gonna come off. Next up, we just need to put this intake filter on the intake and then kind of just tighten it in. This is pretty much done just like that. Alrighty guys, here we go. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we're gonna get some nice sounds.
I don't hear anything yet.
Nothing yet, nothing yet. I'm gonna let it warm up a little bit and then we're gonna get some revs.
Yeah, it is cold. Yeah, it's breathing. It's
That
breathing.
sounds sick.
It's definitely breathing. Yeah.
So basically for the torque measurements, these 8 right here, they're the 15 millimeters. Essentially those 8 have to be torqued to only 28 newton meters, which is almost like nothing. If it's loose afterwards, we know that these are wrong. It says you're supposed to renew it, which basically means you're supposed to get a new one. We're not fucking doing that. 56 newton meters plus 90 degrees of rotation. So we'll, just like the suspension we did, no problem at all. Let's go ahead and tighten those 8 first. Okay, that's like, honestly, I'm kind of worried at how little torque is needed for these, honestly.
It's
yeah,
just
you don't
for
need
show.
a brace. Yeah, exactly.
It's a show car. And then try to remove one after to see how easy it comes off.
That's the 100% test. Can do with my fingers. See if I can do it like this.
Yeah, obviously not. You're not a gorilla.
No way. Oh wow, it's already almost there. Okay, there we go. So that's that.
That's it? And 90.
Now we need to do 90. So
All right.
essentially 90 degrees. So then basically to the BMW badge.
Correct.
Ready?
Yep.
Oh yeah, that's tight.
I was hoping for a snap to give some kind of... And we're screwing that back in because we forgot to put this guy in. Not too sure what it is, but do not forget to put it back in.
We were revving the engine with that not clipped in.
That's fine.
I have no idea what that is. Hopefully it wasn't important. If it was, I apologize to my car. Alrighty. And as you guys can see, the engine bay is nicely buttoned up. We got the brace on, engine cover, plugged everything back in. And these intakes are looking real nice.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's in the...
It's like, whooshoo.
Yeah, it's a fast one too. I like that. That's really cool.
Yeah, it's different.
It's like sucking in and it just shoots it all out at the end. It's so cool.
Good. Sounded so good.
Oh, there it is. Okay, intakes are still nice and cold, and honestly, I think for once we did a good job. No, we usually do a good job on our installs. Massive thank you to Burger Motorsports. These things are absolutely sick. I love the actual, you know, the very specific sound profile that comes out of this. It almost sounds like a futuristic gunshot. It's like a right at the end.
Laser.
So, yeah, that was really cool, and I'm a big fan of the sound. Before, there was literally nothing coming out of here in terms of the intakes or turbos, so the fact that we can now finally hear something is nice. It adds a little bit more character to this car. Hopefully we can do an exhaust in the future, and then we'll really start to, you know, have like a live choir with this car whenever we start revving it and stuff. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, if you want to check these out, the link will be in the description down below. Super cheap in terms of, you know, pricing compared to the other guys, so I definitely would recommend it. But thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed it, smash that like button, subscribe for more content on the G87 M2, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.